Hi, Marianne. Thank you for coming. We're just gonna chat this morning. Hi, boss. NC Southern Yankee. What's up? Thank y'all for coming. Let's just talk. What we want to talk about today? Yep, let's talk about it. It's so early in the morning. Thank y'all for coming. You know I need to build them watch hours, so let's talk about it. Hi, y'all. As y'all know, next week I'm going live. We're gonna scratch some tickets. We're gonna chase that $1 million. Hopefully, we can hit it. Hi, Annette. Good morning, honey. I'm just sitting here having breakfast. Hey, Gambler. Hey, Vince. We just gonna sit here and chat. Hey, Matches. I'm sitting here eating breakfast and I'm making pork roast. We gonna have a big dinner. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it, honey. I'm gonna talk about something because I'm tired of the bullshit. You know me, I can't hold nothing. Hey, Sister Yoshi. Good morning, honey. That Yoshi family doing good. I'm glad you guys are back. Back in the casino, yes. I figured we just get on here this morning and let's speak. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Someone said you should just get on and just talk. And I said I should. Maybe I should. There's nothing wrong with getting on here and speaking, right? Just for a little bit. I said, why not? Gambler does it. So we just over here making breakfast. And see, I didn't, you know something? I don't even get half the notifications that I should. I don't know. You know, YouTube hates me, honey. They be always turning my comments off. I get them turned off like I don't even know how many times. In less than an hour, it could be 3 or 4 times just on a video. I don't even get half the notifications to tell me anybody's live. YouTube has a problem with women. Because I don't even see half the men on here getting their comments turned off on their uploads or anything. You know something? I see people coming back to YouTube after taking vacation, if you want to call it that. And I just see I come on YouTube and it's just drama starting back up again. It got nothing to do with me. I'm sorry because I'm eating. It has nothing to do with me, but as a community, one just gets tired of the shit, right? Because all you want to do is come over here on YouTube and be positive and do what you was meant to do, what your strategy is every day. Excuse me, because I am eating. You want to come on here, you want to go live, you want to post videos, you want to meet people. You always want to be positive on here, right? But then you always got one ass B that want to come on here and just be so disrespectful to others. It's just unreal to me. And ignoring it don't make it go away. I'll tell you that. And I'm not one. I don't get in nobody's business on here, but as a creator, I'm tired of it. I mean, this community has been getting along so good with others sitting in the bushes, not worried about other people, but taking screenshots, everything, minding their own business. and just not just dealing with their own channel and making money, because that's what you set out to do, having a channel, right? Your goal is to make money, but you do have people that don't want to do that. Hey everybody, hey Music Air Brown, hi Eternity girl. I don't know why this thing wasn't going up, but hell, good morning everybody. You know, it's just really sad because you're supposed to get on here to make money, meet people, have a good time, enjoy yourself. Life is too short. Life is just too short to be sitting in here taking screenshots, making fake pages yourself, talking to yourself as a third party person. It make no damn sense. It is, right, Matches? Like, we all have fun, right? But then you just have that one person that see you having fun because their life is so miserable and they ain't got shit going on with their life. They want to come on here and start shit, and then you want to do it with the weakest motherfuckers on here. You want to do that shit with weak ass people, but you got someone strong minded like me, because I love to pop up. And I'll take one for the team, honey. I love refereeing. You know, I love to get along with everybody. What up, boo? Heifer, boo, what it do, girl? I know you at work, girl. But I just think that one person, she mad, posting. I see her posting. And I don't know why I get them notifications, honey, because I don't follow trolls. And that's what I just think of that person, is a whole effing troll. Now, I'm meeting new friends from all over the world, and they are amazing people on here. You guys are so amazing. This community is so bigger than her. And miserable people, honey, they like miserable company. But people should stop and take note and start speaking up. Don't be thinking that because you ignoring it, that shit go away. That bitch ain't going nowhere. Hey, Carter. Ooh, Carter. I was in Walmart in the produce section, and I was like, where Carter at? I need some apples. Because, you know, I got to make candy apples for my grandchildren. And I got to be making some apple pies. Hey, Black Velvet. Thank you for coming. You know, and I'm like, look at, miserable people love miserable company. They do. But you know something? All this time they've been away, they've been in everybody's life under different names. Because they gotta be somebody else. They truly got to be somebody else to be liked and loved, because under their real name, they ain't respected, because they don't give respect. In order for you to have some type of genuine relationships on social media, you got to have respect for one. If you want to be respected, you got to give respect. Shit ain't free around this motherfucker. Hey, White. If you want to have respect and you want to get along with others, I'm going to tell you what. This chick done made it her point of view to have a lot of you channels being disrespectful towards each other, not getting along, not liking each other. That it so bothers them that all y'all getting along right now. And I think this is everything that they're not. Is when the community gets back on track and just act like that person don't exist, and they so heated right now that they over there screenshotting shit, inventing shit. And I just love how I know, Vanessa, I love when they say, oh, it was sent to me, somebody emailed that shit to me. Bitch, no the hell they didn't. Stop that bullshit, honey. Ain't no one own. You know, I could respect somebody if they own theirs. Stand on your ground, right? Stand on your feet and own your shit and say, look, my ass was in your shit and I seen what you said. I could respect you for that. But I can't even give a bitch respect when they sitting there lying, saying somebody email me this shit. Somebody you inventing too much shit. Own your shit. Move on. We the community don't want you around here because you are negative. I'm here to tell you you negative. You negative, and nobody messing up your money, honey, because you ain't making no fucking money. You can't. You don't have nothing to go live with. So now you trying to come back here and invent shit, and you taking weak ass channels to do it with, because you know they can't fight back. But me, Darlene, hell yeah, I fight, honey. I fight you any day. I already let you know that. I knocked on your door. Nobody answered. I love being pop up. I'm a pop up chick. If you talk trash, I'm popping up. If you live here, I'm coming to you. We can meet. Don't matter to me. I'm about that life, honey. I don't care. I'm very nice. I respect everybody. I will not stand for somebody being a bully. I will not stand for it, period. You know, people get hurt. People be snapping. You not see what the hell going on in this damn world today? People are snapping, honey. Even rich people. Look at damn Kanye. Kanye acting a goddamn fool out here in these streets. I'm sorry, honey. You too rich to be doing all that stupidness. You in Tampa. Live your life. Live your best life. You only got one life to live. God don't like ugly, honey. When God get tired of you not serving his needs, he gonna take you from life. That's why the struggle real over there when you can't even buy some fucking orange juice. Mm-hmm. Oh, I won't mention her name, but she know who her name is. I'll be on her screenshots later on, honey. We just call her the demon. Because I ain't never seen somebody so hateful and miserable in my fucking life. I ain't never. Look, I woke up this morning, got my pit bull, went out for a walk. I came back, got on YouTube and saw that shit. And I'm like, why y'all picking on String Bean over here? Why y'all picking on Beanie? And I don't even know why the hell I was strolling and I even got it, because I know that she the screenshot queen. Well, bitch, I'm real life fucking screenshot queen over here. Now, I don't mess with nobody. I love to have fun. I love to joke with everybody. I like to be happy. And I like to see, I like to go into other streams. I like to go in your channel and see you when you live. I like to see you happy, having a good time. Life is short, right? Like, we want to be happy. We don't want to be getting on YouTube, seeing people being picked on. I don't like a bully. I'm telling you that right now. I don't like being a bully. I don't like people being a bully. I don't like bullies around me. I don't associate myself with anybody that want to be a bully. Because I'm that type of person that if you near me and you doing that shit, I'm one to liable to be slapping the shit out of your ass. Because I don't like that. I have children that are married, I have 13 grandchildren. And I make it a point to be around my kids all the time. And to be happy. If you a parent, why are you even conducting yourself in the manner that you conducted yourself? Just because you delete shit don't mean it ain't out there. This is social media. This is wide web. This shit out here every day. We too grown. We are grown ass people to be acting like that. See, I don't have nothing against that person. I just know that when you say my name, I react, honey. I'm like a volcano, honey. I will come for you at the slightest shit because you're going to know to respect me. I don't ask to be respected. I demand respect. Because if I fully give you respect, you're damn well going to give it to me. And if you don't, I cut you the hell off. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Miss Amanda. How's work, dear? I'm loving y'all's new tickets over there. Louisiana finally hooked y'all up with some good ticket. That $20 ticket, I'm a fan of that ticket. I mean, I wish Florida right now, I haven't even been going live over here or even really buying too many tickets because the tickets over here in this area, they suck. Like, I just seen Jim Tuyo post this morning He hit another $1,000 claimer, and I'm like, what the hell is going on around? I was like, I have to go to Miami, man. I'm gonna have Vanessa send me some tickets. We gonna have to meet up with Jim and get his secret location, because around here in Orlando, in this area, I live in the Dr. Phillips area, and the tickets around here ain't popping. Hey, Gambalicious, thanks for coming, girl. I appreciate it. I love all y'all. I love following everybody that's in here and people that are watching in the bushes. Look, I watch a lot of videos. I have 13 grandchildren, so I'm always bouncing. If I'm in your stream and I say hi and then you don't see me in there, doesn't mean that I'm not in there. It just means that one of my grandchildren are probably calling me, and my kids, my family comes first. Period. It will. YouTube is secondary. This is just something for fun for me, and because I'm home alone all by myself, because I can be. You know, I ain't waiting for no child support check, honey. My kids are grown. Ain't no, I'm not waiting for no welfare check either, and I'm not waiting for no free ass Wi-Fi. I pay for all my shit, and I'm good. I support more people than I have been even paying attention to my own channel lately, because I don't care. I don't play when it comes to me and my family. I respect you and yours. I just demand I demand respect. I don't know why YouTube. Like I say, YouTube will take a video, like my video, will close comments, will send somebody an email about some effing freaking emojis, right? But somebody that is literally live on their channel bullying the shit out of somebody, trolling with screenshots and everything, talking to herself as I don't even know how many other damn fake identities she got, and having conversations to her damn self, because that's what she does, is allowed to stay on fucking YouTube. I don't, excuse my language, because I don't even like swearing, but when I get heated, I get heated. I thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to come on here and address it, because I am really tired of YouTube allowing a bully to stay on YouTube, allowing them to troll our channels, to troll us, and to even steal content and make it their own. Don't let me address that shit, because I'll be ready. I don't have to be with receipts that you sending somebody else to get screenshots, so called, when we all know it's you. Period. I mean, when you stayed low and was quiet, you should have stayed there and not come out, because we didn't care a shit. We didn't care. We like to be positive over here, and I will only associate myself with positive channels. People that want to be happy, people that want to get along, that want to support, and we want to grow as a community together. I'm here for it. Let's do it. But if you're going to be negative, I will cut your ass off real quick, because I don't care. YouTube don't even pay when they even start paying. And my husband's checks is too goddamn loud. They're too loud, and the struggle it's real over there, but it ain't over here. We don't struggle over here, and I'm good. I don't need YouTube. I was scratching tickets before YouTube. It's just fun to do it on YouTube, because you get to meet a lot of amazing people. You guys are all amazing. We all are. We are all positive. We all love YouTube, and it's amazing. It's fun, but you have always got one person that don't want to see none of us getting along, supporting each other, and being positive. You got that one person that always want to mess it up for everybody, and that one person just don't know their place. And even at their highest of being a disaster, they still can't get money from YouTube. They still can't get paid. I would never talk down to another person, but if you ever come for me, I will drag the dog shit out your ass. Trust me. I will drag you one time, you will know not to fuck with me. I don't know why is she even on here messing with Bean. String Bean don't mess with nobody. I'm not on here trying to protect String Bean because he a grown ass man. He know what the hell he doing. Dallas County, I don't care. I don't. He's a grown ass man. He know what he doing. I'm talking about the community. Period. I mean, it's time for people to say enough is enough. Ignoring it don't make it go away. Don't Nothing goes away. Who you talking about? Music Air Brown. Who using? Don't they use a different name? Who you talking about? I know, Gamblicious. It's 12 of the, I know, because that one person, they have multiple accounts with different names. And then they post something on their channel. And then they having conversation with themselves. Like, that's not, dude. Like, I'm all, look, I don't see how people do that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't see, if you're going to conduct yourself like a king and a queen, bro, carry yourself as such a name you trying to beat. If you can't conduct yourself like that, you don't even need that title because you far from being that. You far from being that. I would never get on anybody's stream yard, and I'll let you know that right now. You know when a bitch tells you, now I'm getting angry. Let me catch my breath because I want to get angry because I don't want to. You know when somebody invites you to their panel, be like, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. Like, we already seen the demonstration of when somebody had balls and went over there and did it, and all they kept doing was muting that person and then deleting them. It hanging up, and people kept calling back and forth, going back and forth. That's because they want that challenge. They need that view. I'm not giving anybody no views. Why would I go on somebody else's panel to have a discussion ever on anybody's thing, to have a discussion and air anything out with anybody when you can just get on and hit the live button to your own shit, right? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Hey, Karina. I would never. Exactly. Yeah, AR Platinum. Yeah, AR Platinum done. You can't steal people's shit because people like big channels, they'll come for you. So now you got to go outside of YouTube and go start stealing people's content from other social medias and try to make it your own. And who is going to be jealous on you, honey? My husband make more money than you when you get whatever you're winning. Whatever you're winning, sweetheart. Hey, Cassandra. My husband make that in a day. Okay, we ain't struggling over here, baby. I eat very well, honey. While you eating McDonald's, I'm eating lobster. Okay? I can do whatever, and I don't need a fucking green card either. I was born and raised up in this motherfucker. I ain't hiding from ISIS. I ain't hiding from nobody over here. I'm not even hiding from bill collectors because I don't got bills either. That's right. We winning over here, Vanessa. We all as a community are winning. And that's the thing. We are all winning. YouTube needs to stop doing what they're doing and allowing what they allow, and stop picking on little mediocre stuff about emojis, spamming your chats when you have full-blown bullies. Full-blown bullies on YouTube. That make no sense. Does it make sense to anybody in the chat? Make that make sense to us, honey. Hey, Todd, you ate McDonald's yesterday? Let's talk about McDonald's for a second. Do you all see that damn adult Happy Meal? That makes no damn sense. So y'all want one of them damn toys in there? Because I seen somebody doing a whole video on YouTube the other day on it. It was a husband and wife I follow. And they was going through the drive-thru, and they got 2 adult Happy Meals. It made no damn sense. That shit was $25. I was like, for $25, your ass would have went down the street more further to KFC and got a whole family meal for a couple of extra dollars more. Make that make sense to me, McDonald's, because it wasn't even worth it. It does not. It does not matches. It does not. It don't. I mean, I just find it so weird, right? And then the damn toy inside, I'm like, why the fuck does, if it's an adult meal, why the fuck do we all need why the hell do us adults need a damn a toy in it? Especially a toy that look like it right? Okay, gambler. You know I love you. I will see you on your live. I'm trying to tell you, it make no sense why McDonald's has an adult Happy Meal, but then when you look at the toy, it looked like some round, fat ass little purple little mount. And I'm like, what the hell is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like one of those original McDonald characters in it? Because it don't even look like it. It looked like somebody just sold it and threw it in the box. It matches. It ain't the kind of adult toy you was thinking. And there was there no handcuffs in there either. That's what I'm saying. Like they need to be more, and you gotta invent something better. Cause if you're gonna have a whole adult Happy Meal, you gotta make it good, right? Cause I'm sorry, I'm not paying $10, $12 for a box with some shitty ass toy in it. I mean, I was never one, even when my kids was growing up, never bought them to, I only bought them to McDonald's if I thought they earned that shit because I cook. And you're going to eat real food. You're going to know what real food is, what a real cooked meal is. My family grew up in the kitchen cooking, and that's what you're going to eat. So if you ate outside in the drive-through, well, shit, you earned that shit because I was never a parent that wanted to be having my kids eating drive-through foods all the time. You got a kids meal? You go, girl. Save that money, honey, because the adult one ain't worth it, Tot. Mm-mm. The adult one is not worth it. Yeah, Gamblicious, I'm not spending $20. It was $24 for two. I seen the video. Somebody was going through it. And I was like, oh, shit, I didn't even realize that McDonald's, that ought to tell you I don't eat outside food a lot. I didn't even know that Mickey D's had the adult meal. Because to be honest, I mean, I don't even know why Starbucks, and if Miss Amanda's still in the chat listening, she's probably because she loves Starbucks. Like, I go through Starbucks once in a blue moon, and I'm like, why the hell am I spending so much money on a freaking mocha frap when I can just go to through Dunkin' Donuts is way better and it's more. I love Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is my shit. You coming to my house for lunch? Shit, you matches. If you coming to my house, you gonna have dinner. You gonna have dinner because I'm cooking a pork roast right now. We having a pork roast with some onions and peppers, with some little red mini potatoes and some rice and vegetables on the side. That's what we having for dinner. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. Hell yeah, because I'll take Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks anytime. Look, I'm from Boston. There's a Dunkin' Donuts in every freaking corner in Massachusetts. You come out and you like, damn it. If you thought everything was closed, Dunkin' Donuts is going to be open, even in the blizzard, honey. They're serving you. They're serving in Dunkin'. I could tell you that right now. You bringing forks and napkins? I already got all that, honey. And we don't do plastic shit over here either, matches. We serve good. What? I need to come to your channel, Gamblicious. Yeah, I said, let me just get on here and let me chat. I never chat. So, I mean, I put up a poll, like, I think last week I put up a poll. And I said, you all want to do a live chat? Or you want me to do a mix? And everybody was like, we want you to do your mix. And I was like, well, shit, I don't want to do a mix. I want to get on and fucking talk. So I'm going to get on here. I'm going to try to get on again and talk. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let me tell you, I make a lot of food over here in my house. And I sometimes, if one of my kids are coming over, and I know that they're gonna pass over to the another one of my, I'll make them I'll cook for them, and I'll cook for their house and then cook for the other one's house. And if I cook for one, I cook for all of them. So whoever comes here first to pick up the meals, their food, I make them stop everywhere. Mm-hmm. I got Tupperwares over here, matches. I order them through Amazon. Yup. Because, I have a husband that he takes food to work, and he never, for some reason, all my Tupperwares go missing. They all go missing. Hi, Sasa. I'm trying to tell you. Like, somebody asked me the other day if I was going to do a coin, and I said I would do a coin, but not right now. Maybe at the end of the year or something, I would probably do one, but not right now. I got too many things going on right now to be worried about a coin. I've only hit one claimer this year, and it was offline. You guys seen the video. It's posted. I won the $1,000 on the $5 crossword. I want to hit another claimer. I'm dying to hit one while I'm live. I think it's so exciting when we see it live, being scratched on live. I think it's amazing. I be over here when people is winning claimers and hitting bangers. I be sitting over here screaming. My husband be like, "Are you gonna be quiet?" I be like, "Hell no! Do you not see?" I was so excited when I saw Prime hit $5,000 for him and his group. Shout outs to all of them. Congrats to all of them, whoever was in the group. And then the very next day, here comes Jim, and he wins $5,000. Hell, shout out to him too. I think Jim Tuyo is on fire. I think he is on fire. Yes, Prime, you come to bring your little ass out them bushes, honey. I said claimer. I said congratulations to you and to your group on y'all's amazing win. I think that was so freaking. I was screaming over here. My husband was like, "Are you in that group or something?" I was like, "No, I don't do groups. I don't do groups at all." No, Sasa. I'm from Boston. I live in Florida. I've been in Florida for like 20 years. But I'm from Boston. Born and raised in Boston. I came out here and during a blizzard, literally I came. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. I came out here during a blizzard, and I was literally like the last flight to leave Boston many years ago. My son was like, I think he was almost 2 years old when I came out here. And he's married and has 3 kids right now. All my kids are married and they have children. So I've been out here, and I'm going to move back to Massachusetts. My husband is what he would go today if I said yes. If I could literally pack up today and go there, but I don't want to. Not right now, because all my kids are here now. They all have built their life here. They're married, and all my grandkids are here. So now I don't want to go back home right now. But I do miss it. I do miss going home. I miss the food. There's nothing like food up north. The pizza in Massachusetts is better than out here. Hey, Mark Anthony, gracias por venir. The Chinese food out here in Florida sucks. There's nothing like Boston style Chinese food. There's nothing like Chinese food in Massachusetts out here. Florida's Chinese food sucks. They don't know how to make Chinese food out here at all. I don't like the way they do Chinese food here. I don't like the way they do a lot of food out here. I mean, I wish they did, but they don't. I mean, their lobster sauce is disgusting here. Thank you, Mark. Primey, can y'all hear me? Y'all still in the chat? Because this chat ain't... Oh, okay. There it goes. Hell, Melvin, how you doing? Okay, I didn't see the chat was moving. Yeah, but when I came out here, I remember coming out here, and my mom taking me to a Chinese food restaurant, um, in Orlando, because that's where she lives. Um, the people that ran the restaurant, they were from Massachusetts. And I every week I would, that's where I was at, getting food, ordering food from there, because there was nothing. They made it just like, they're from Boston, so they made it just like back home. And then they closed down. The lady retired because she stayed here until her daughter graduated college and got married. So then she moved back home. And there's never been a place out here in Florida that makes Chinese food. I went to another place to get Chinese food, and when I asked for lobster sauce and I got home, I took it out of I remember it was before my father passed away. My father and me went down, we ordered food, and when we took it out the bag at home, my father was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "What the fuck is it?" And he has a deeper accent. He had a deeper accent than me because we're from Boston. He was like, "What the f is this?" And I was like, "Dude, what is that?" I was like, "Did they throw that in there for free or something?" Because we got like $60 worth of freaking Chinese food. And when he opened it, I was like, "Dude, what the f is this?" And it literally, guys, literally, it was freaking lobster sauce, and it was like lobster tail in there. It was like three lobster tails with clear liquid, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this? This has got to be the nastiest." I've never went to that place ever again, because I was like, this ain't lobster sauce. You guys got to look it up. Look up any restaurant. Just look up Boston, in Massachusetts, Boston freaking type Chinese food, and then look at their menu. Lobster sauce is dark, and it is little chunks, little ass chunks of lobster, and the sauce is like, it looks like a gravy type sauce, but it's not. The taste of that shit is, I could eat the lobster sauce just itself. I don't even need no rice. And the rice back home is dark rice. And I remember ordering rice over here, because over there you can say, you want pork fried rice, and over here when you order the pork fried rice, it's like, it looks like white rice. It's light, and then it has vegetables in it, and I'm like, dude, what the hell is this? I was like, this is not no damn Chinese food. Like, the difference of when you're in state to state versus your home to another state is totally different when it comes to food. Totally different. I mean, there is no place like Massachusetts food. Their food, I mean, their pastrami and their roast beef sandwiches, there's nothing like it. I miss the food back home. Hey, Ragin, thanks for coming. You coming to teach? Yes, you come and teach these people how to cook. Let me tell you all something. Mr. Ragin over here, the Ragin Scratcher. Mr. Ragin, I've seen him post on his stuff some food. Now I'm telling you, this man, I'd be like, UPS. I'd be telling Miss Amanda, overnight me a plate, because Mr. Ragin look like he can cook. And Miss Amanda and me have conversations. She said, "Darlene, you have no idea. This man cooks, and it's so good." And I'd be like, "Girl, UPS me. Overnight me a plate. Overnight it." Hey, Lucy. I appreciate y'all coming in here, because it's just nice sometimes to just get on here and talk. I've always been nervous to do it, but I said, let me do it and get it over with. Because it always could be a topic to talk about, right? It's always. There's always stuff to talk about, always things to say. Never leave nothing undone. Always say what you gotta say. Always speak your mind. Never be scared. Never be scared to defend yourself or somebody else that can't do it. But yeah, Mr. Ragin over there, he taking orders right now. If y'all want some plates and you want them delivered, he take cash out too. I'm gonna get you, Raging. You owe me one for that 60 years old comment. Hey, Motor City. Hey, Eternity. Congrats to you, Eternity, for getting to your 3K. You go, girl. Congrats to everybody on here that is growing your channel because you guys are all amazing. I love following everybody. I may a lot follow from the bushes, the treehouse, whatever you want to call it. But I love following everybody. Sometimes I can't talk enough because I'm always doing something. But I'm always listening. Trust me, I'm always listening. I always say, never let a bully you. Always speak your mind, defend yourself. F what everybody else thinks. Stand your ground when it comes to low class people, because you're not degrading yourself. You're defending yourself. You're standing up for what you believe in, and it's always nice to put a bully in their place. If you continue to let a bully you, that person's always gonna win, regardless if you ignore them or not. I'm not ignoring shit. I was not made for that. I'm sorry. I'm just drinking my Pepsi. I mean, when I like I said, I woke up this morning to take my pit bull. My son's probably in the chat listening, probably saying that is not your pit bull, ma. That is my baby. That is my granddaughter over there, because I have my son has a pit bull, and they're like, "Mom, this is your granddaughter," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And she may be having some. She may be pregnant right now because they was mating her. And then my youngest daughter has a Chihuahua, and I'm like, we wouldn't be Puerto Rican if we didn't have a damn Chihuahua running around here, just freaking chopping her ass all day. And his name, we named him Polly. And then my other daughter just adopted a dog at the shelter. Both of my daughters are crazy, guys. I just want y'all to know that, because they've been going to the shelter every day trying to adopt a dog every day. So my daughter already has one in her house, and she's like, look it. And then she gave her some weird ass name. I'm trying to think of that damn name because it came off the show. My granddaughter just had a birthday party, and her birthday party theme was some movie or show called Stranger Things or something. And they just named that dog after one of the characters off of there. And I'm like, what in the God's name? Hey, Kim. Thanks for coming. The screen is black, yes, because I'm just laying down in my bed just chatting. We are not scratching today. I will be live. Save the animals. Yes, they're trying to save all the animals. My kids love animals. My son has the pit bull. They're trying to mate her because they want her to have puppies. I want one of her puppies. I don't like big dogs. I never did. I do like German shepherds, though. That's probably the only dog, because I had one growing up my whole life. And then when she passed away, we never got another dog in our house. But Ruby over here, she's such a good dog. She is so good. She is so trained. She is like the biggest baby, and she is still a baby. But she is such a good dog. And my son has snakes, and I was like, look, mofo, you can't come to my house with these fucking snakes. Because I could do any animal, but as snakes, I am not a fan. Don't anybody ever come near me with no snake. He asked me, because he was moving, and he asked me if I could stay with the snakes. I was like, look, you put them bastards inside their bin, and you make sure you put tape and shit around it, because they stayed here in my home for a couple of days. I said, put them shits in the garage, because you can't come into my house with that shit. And then one day he came into my house, and I was cooking, and he was chasing me, and I was like, bitch, I will beat your ass. We will be thugging it in here. And he was like, mine. It was like a little thing, was just wrapped around. It was a baby, and it's still a baby. It just wrapped around his hand, but I don't like snakes at all. I'm not a fan. But I love dogs, though. Cats I'm allergic to, so will never happen in my house. Mm-hmm. Yep. I hate. Me too, Miss Amanda. I am terrified of snakes. When I came out here, and my mom and her husband, my stepdad, bought a house, I bought my kids a playground, a play set, swing set and everything outside. And I had just taken them, opened the sliding door and let them out. And then all of a sudden I went in, I said, well, let me get, while you guys are out here in the backyard, because we have a fence in, my mom has a fence in house. Um, I went and was making them a snack. When I went to open up the screen door, a freaking snake came right, and it was just a garden snake, but I don't give a shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Look, I don't get scared that easy, but that shit scared the hell out of me. And it went right through my legs, and it smacked, and thank God I had shoes on, and it smacked me right on my right on my legs. And I was like, I don't even know how. And my stepdad was leaving. I went through the garage. I opened up the garage door, and he was almost out the driveway. And I was like, "There's a snake in the freaking house!" And he ran inside. And here comes my son, and my stepdad comes in with the shovel, trying to kill it. Here comes my son, and grant you, the little shit, he's only 4 years old, my oldest son, so I know he just loves snake. He came in, went under the couch and got him, and he's just there with his hand. He's like, "See, ma," and I'm like almost dying inside. I'm like, "Oh hell no, hell to the no, I can't." And I said, "No way." So when I open up my door, I always look around my surroundings before, because you just never know. I mean, you're in Florida. Anything can happen out here. You can have snakes hanging at your door. Hell, you can have a gator trying to ring your doorbell. You can anything can happen. It's just crazy. It's so weird. But yeah, yes, exactly. I don't like no. I don't really. I'm not a reptile fan. I am a fan of carrying Smith and Wesson though. That I can tell you, I got a lot of that. They come in all, and I do have one in color too, but I got some couple of sizes too. But I don't like any snakes. I don't like snakes. I don't like mice. I don't like gerbils. I don't. I had my daughter had a rabbit, and I didn't even like that. I'm not a fan of a lot of animals. If they crawl on the floor, I ain't for it. And then I'm in the worst place to live, right? Matches, because it's on the news everywhere. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy though. I can have a lot of dogs, and I love birds, but I can't have no reptiles up in here. And all my kids, they grew up loving all kind of animals. But I refuse. No, I'm gonna be getting off right now because we've been on for like 49 minutes. But I'm gonna make it a straight ass hour. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Support on YouTube is everything. Eternity Boss, Cattell. I appreciate a Gambler, Miss Amanda, all of y'all, everybody that. Yes, Poe. Thank you so much, honey. I thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. You had two lovebirds. I know, ain't lovebirds ain't they so cute? Ain't they? I love parrots though. I love exotic freaking birds. I love them if they talk. I have a friend that she has some, like she has a whole room in her house. She has a porch and with exotic freaking birds. Like, I mean, them bastards got some long ass damn nails and everything. I appreciate everybody's support on YouTube. The amazing support and the amazing people on here. You guys are all great. Hey Mish. It is the love out here is real, especially if it's genuine, right? As long as it's genuine and we keep it real, we don't fake. I don't fake the funk over here for nobody's ass. I don't care. I speak how I speak. I talk how I talk. You either like it or you don't. You respect me, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? If we are all on the same page, we are all on the same page. But if you always got somebody that want to take it to the left and they don't know how to handle themselves nor conduct themselves, and sometimes you just got to put somebody in their place, and you need to just say, "Hey, look, it enough is enough with the BS. Enough is enough." Period. Exactly. Okay, and you always people always want to pick on somebody that ain't willing to defend themselves. But me over here, I'm ready to drag the dog shit out your ass every day, all fucking day. I'll let y'all know that right now. But I keep it nice and I keep it cute. I keep it fun. I could give the entertainment. We already been there, done that. But I'm ready for next week. I will be live. I don't know what time yet. Friday. It ain't gonna be too late, and it won't be too early. Um, I know it's gonna be after 6. It would be between 6 and 8 o'clock. I know that. I know that. It'll be just for a small session. It's excuse me. It's my father's birthday. Well, it would have been his birthday because he's been passed away. But October the 28th is his birthday, so I always celebrate him. So World Star, that's right, World Star. I mean, we don't want to put nobody on World Star. We just letting them know that, hey, we could put you on World Star any day. I mean, but let's just keep it cute. I mean, if you're gonna come back to YouTube, sweetheart, shut the f up. Shut up. Do your channel, because YouTube was made for to be positive. It wasn't made for negativity. It was not. It wasn't made for you to bring somebody down. It's supposed to be for you to be lifted and for you to lift others. Now, if you can't do that, take 2 seats to the left and shut the fuck up. Right? Just shut up, because we over here, everybody that's in the chat and people watching and the viewers later, we don't want to see negativity. We just want positivity. We want to make money. We about making money, people. We can't make money with miserable people around us, right? I'll catch y'all later, guys. Thank y'all for coming. Each and every one of y'all. Peace.